Hello, everybody. Welcome to the So FCB podcast. Today, there was a match between Manchester City and Real Madrid, as well as Lionel versus Juventus. And here I am to give the final score line of this. The score between Manchester City and Real Madrid is 2-1, and both the scores from our Manchester City had been came from the mistake of central defender Varane, and the score from Real Madrid has been came from Karim Benzema. Luckily, Manchester City has been went to the round of 16. So the other match, which is Lionel versus Juventus, the scoreline was Lionel 1 and Juventus 2. The score from Juventus starting has been made by Ronaldo by penalty, and the other goal also has been scored by Ronaldo. Here comes next final score where the aggregate has been around 3 2 2. So the winner has been went away to the round of quarterfinals um, from the round of 16 to the quarterfinals by away goals. Here there is a huge upset to the Juventus. I don't know what the future will be around for the Sari. So hopefully he may continue next season or may not. But this is a big news for Juventus and Juventus fan. Okay, now here comes to the next match, which is going to be tomorrow. And there was a interesting preview I will need to give regarding this. It's around Barcelona versus Napoli and Bayern versus Chelsea. The Bayern versus Chelsea match already we know the score. The score line is 3-0, Bayern 3 and Chelsea 0. Then there is highly very unlikely that Chelsea will go through this. So I give full support on Bayern winning it. So it Bayern will progress from round of 16 to quarterfinals. So I have no doubt about it. So welcome to the other match, which is around Barcelona and Napoli. Here the thing is that there are so many newses around the KK Setien formation. I need to give the brief overview over that. The KK Setien has been the from the sports had been reported that he may go to 3-5 and 2 regarding the formation, because in this formation he need to have the control over the midfield. So this is the formation he used to set up when he have started the beginning of the January month where he took over the coach. So it has not worked out till now. So it's highly unlikely that he will go with this formation for the match versus Napoli. So the other method from Mundo Deportivo has been claimed that he will be going a formation of 4-3-2-1-2. So here the thing is that the match where uh, against Villarreal, where they have been very successful regarding in every aspect of position, space, attacking, defending, and always the scoring expert. So it is highly likely that they will go with this for type of formation. So I hope that this will be the good thing to go against Napoli. So the Napoli can be very dangerous in counter attack. So I think at the initial stages of the game they will sit deep and they will wait for counter attack. Uh, Coming to the Camp Nou, they will not take any risk regarding the attacking, because it will be very unlikely to come and win um, in Camp Nou. There was an interesting video that Katsuzo has been given, that he says that it is very difficult to beat Barcelona and it's like climbing Everest because he knows the potential of this team. So he has been not underestimating the Barcelona due to recent loss in La Liga. So he will be very careful. So in the formation, I need to give the which formation the players will be. The 4-3-2-1 goes in Alba, Lenglet, PK, and Semedo, as well as the midfield goes with Rakitic, De Jong, and Puig, and the final third which goes around Griezmann, Suarez, and Messi. This is the formation I think which will be more likely will be done by Kike Setien. So I hope that the final scoreline will be around 3 and Napoli 1. Okay, coming to this video, as you all know that this is my first video, I need to give a huge thanks to the Jamie, which is from Rock FC, because I am inspired from him to make this type of videos and to give a continue. Hopefully, I will improve a lot in my upcoming videos. Thanks a lot. Visca Barca.